Game 5, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Hornets have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3 games to 1. In a must-win situation, they must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will against the New York Knicks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
This is a do-or-die situation. Big Game 5. Always decisive. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So with Kobe sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Melo. Jordan is out there with Nash. Then it's James. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low. And for Charlotte, Hastings is out there with Holmgren. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Anthony, and it's Durant in at the 3.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Durant against James. Now here's Holmgren. T right on him. 4 on the shot clock. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. You look at the Knicks. And Greg, don't you think their thinking has got to be, let's not wait around. Let's close this series out right now.
I think that has to be the mindset. I know it's a tough environment on the road, the fans trying to rally their team. But if they let this series go to Game 6, their job's only going to get tougher.
So much tougher. He hits both from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Now here's Jordan. New York moving the ball around, and that one is good.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
The sweep, it's over 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Pass to Hastings. Shoots over Malone. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Jordan kicks to James. No good on the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes he can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And really what they off-the-charts expect. explosiveness. Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And so James will bring it up for New York, trailing by 2. Coming to this game after losing on Saturday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense, or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
And the Hornets making a change here. Edwards is checked in. The Knicks also changing it up. Gordy's checked in for Malone. And Irving subbed in for LeBron. 1:57 left in the first. Here's Nash. And it's good for 2. He has 7.
You can't let Nash get inside like that. He's so nimble and will find a way to finish.
Knicks with the rebound. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for the Knicks, Steve Nash, shooting.
Free throw drops for Nash.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Hornets. Now here's Doherty, pass to Nash. Now Davis. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And so Irving nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Hastings. Thompson against Irving. Hastings, the pass to Durant. Second chance shot. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now here's Doherty. Outside Irving. Back to Doherty. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Really nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
Here's Hastings. 5 points in the game. Thompson against Irving. Durant, the pass to Hastings. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Here's Hastings. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Knicks leading by 3. And we'll be back right after this. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
We've got Anthony Edwards. Hastings is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Kidd. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. So that's who Charlotte starts the second one. The shot's good from Hastings.
Boy, drawing the defense's attention, Edwards pays it forward. Nice work on the pass.
Got a piece of it, taken away by Kidd. It's Edwards on the wing. 6 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Here's Thompson, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Karl Malone's checked in for the Knicks. Thompson against James. Puts the move on. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
I guess it's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
Jordan, he's checked in for Doherty. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Hastings. He's got 9. Kidd gets the bucket.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now here's Iverson. And Jordan throws it down.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Pass to Thompson. And stolen by Jordan. Inside, Malone, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
And the Hornets making a change here. Durant's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Michael Jordan. He's checked in for Michael Jordan. No good on the shot. Second free throw.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Malone with the block. And a wide open look for James. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Kidd. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
It's amazing how many ways Kidd sparks their offense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the Hornets. And New York with a change here, too. Nash is checked in. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Charlotte making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Outside Jordan. Drops in the layup for two. Jordan's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Edwards. Jordan with some nice D. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. James looking around. And the jam by Karl Malone.
It's amazing LeBron draws so much attention in pick-and-roll situations, but always looking to give it up to a teammate.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Hastings.
Substitution.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Hornets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
And the Knicks making a change here. Doherty's checked in. Now, here is Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. It's tipped. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Anthony finds Durant. And the Hornets miss again.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
That bucket in no time at all.
Well, Melo can hurt you in so many ways, and his pull-up is as dangerous as anyone's in the entire league.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. And Anthony Davis is checked in for New York. LeBron comes in for Irving.
Anthony Davis. LeBron James.
Here's Jordan. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Nash. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Hastings, he's checked in for the Hornets. Chet Holmgren comes in for Edwards. Now, here's Nash. He's got 8. Jordan with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock is at 3. Here's Davis. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
And looking at where the Hornets... Thanks for joining us.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So with Kobe sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Malone is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's James. And it's Nash in at the point. Here's Hastings. He's covered by Malone. Hastings, the pass to Holmgren. Buries it from 3-point range. Holmgren's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
And here's Nash outside. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Hornets have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. That's good from Anthony.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Look at the franchise, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. Back to Malone. Over Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Wow, Chet Holmgren sending it back. He is willing to take on any kind of challenge.
Nash against Gilgeous-Alexander. Nash kicks to Malone. Pass to Jordan. Davis with a screen on it. Just 5 to shoot. And Jordan gets it to go.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. They get it back. Jordan against Anthony. Over Jordan. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, Melo has made a name for himself with his mid-range game. You can see why right there.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Took him no time at all on that one. Nash has got 13.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Holmgren. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
On the wing, Jordan. The Hornets pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Hastings. Malone with the steal. Nash against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Malone. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Edwards has come in for the Hornets. Irving.